Hello everyone, welcome to SAM IELTS YouTube channel. How are you all? I hope that you're all fine and seriously preparing for the IELTS exam. And that's the reason you have probably landed in this YouTube channel. Alright, without further delay, let's deep dive into today's topic. Today's topic is all about giving you the tips with academic writing task 1. How to get band 7 in academic writing task 1. Well, you all know IELTS has IELTS General as well as IELTS Academic. IELTS General is the exam who really want to go to abroad attend this particular exam. Whereas IELTS Academic is the exam the students who really want to go and study abroad can actually attend the IELTS Academic. In the IELTS Academic, IELTS writing task 1 is report writing. Well, by this time you know there are 7 different types of graphs which is available. They are bar charts, pie graph, mixed graphs and so on. There are also process diagrams, maps and so on. In total, there are 7 types of diagrams which needs to be described in the IELTS Academic Writing Task 1. So today I'm going to give you 5 significant tips that you can actually use to get band 7 plus in the academic writing task 1. Well, you need to understand, first of all, academic writing task 1 is much simpler when compared to the writing task 2, which is actually common for both IELTS General as well as IELTS Academic, which is the essay writing. So what you need to do? You need to concentrate a lot on the IELTS Academic Writing Task 1, which is report writing, to increase your overall band. Well, by this time you have to understand that the academic writing task 1 is one of the boon for the IELTS academic students. Alright, without further delay, I'm going to provide you the tip number 1. In the tip number 1, I'm going to tell you no conclusion. Never write any conclusion in the IELTS writing task 1. So, how many paragraphs does it have? You need to understand it has 4 paragraphs. What are it? The first thing is that you need to write the introduction. The second paragraph, you need to write the overall opinion of that. The third thing is that you need to write the similarities. And the fourth paragraph discuss about the differences. Overall, you need to understand there is no conclusion for the IELTS academic writing task 1. Tip number 2. Don't include any of your personal opinion or suggestions. Remember, IELTS academic writing task 1 is all about the discussing or describing the diagrams, whatever it may be. It may be a line graph, bar chart, pie chart, anything. But you need to just describe, nothing else. No personal opinion or no personal suggestion. Personal opinion or suggestion is already discussed in the writing task 2. So never write any personal opinion or suggestion, such as in my opinion, I suggest, I reckon. No, please don't do that. This is the important task that you need to understand, that no personal opinions that has to be written in writing task 1. Alright, what is the tip number 3? In the tip number 3, you need to understand that the proper usage of the grammar. If the diagram is being given in the past tense, for example, 2 bar charts are given and it discuss about the changes in 2010 and 2012. 2010 and 2012. So what tense should you use? You use only the past tense, since the diagram demands it. For example, if it has been a process diagram, the process diagram is the diagram which is always repeating. So you need to use the present tense. You can use any form of present tense such as simple present, present continuous, present perfect, anything you can use. But never ever try to use any tense which is inappropriate. This is one of the important tips that you need to know how to get band 7. Are you clear with this point? Alright, let's move on to the tip number 4. In the tip number 4, don't include too many details. See, the thing is that if the examiner gives you very small diagram, then you have the chance to explain most of the details. However, when it is a bigger diagram, you need to understand, you need to analyze the diagram and you need to just compare and tell the minute information, such as not all the information are needed. Only the major significant differences or the significant similarities, only the main points is needed. Never try to write everything which is on the diagram, which is not at all appropriate. Please do understand this thing very clearly. Alright, this is very important thing that you need to take care of. Alright, what is the next important tip that I am going to give you here? Today, I am going to tell you the next important tip. The last important tip that I am going to give you is that while you are paraphrasing, for example, while you are writing the introduction, you are actually doing the paraphrasing version. By this time, you know what is paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is rewriting the question in your own words. But you need to understand you are going to use the synonymous language. This you know very well. However, I want you to make you understand that try to use the passive voice. Passive voice will give you more marks in the academic writing task 1. Please do understand, if you write the passive voice, for sure your band score will be multifolded. Are you clear with this? Yes. So today I had discussed 5 important tips that you can actually use to get band 7 plus in the academic writing task 1. Are you clear with this? Right. Perfect. So if you really want to clear the IELTS, you need someone's help. The someone can be an experienced IELTS tutor. This tutor should be certified. So if you really want any help to clear the IELTS, since you are a student, if you can approach www.samielts.in, where we have a plethora of experienced certified IELTS tutor who can really help you to clear the IELTS in exam in the first attempt itself. Or our team WhatsApp number 90431408444 to book a free demo to understand your pros and cons, to understand your flaws, to understand the weaker areas where you need to work. We will give you the complete mentorship, complete counseling and guidance, everything from top to end. If you really want to help that, please approach us. If you really like this video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Also, never forget to share this video to the IELTS aspirant who really aims to go and settle down in abroad. That's the greatest help that you can do. Alright, thank you for watching this video.